大家好，我先自我介绍一下，我是金发，我来自越南。我现在非常荣幸能在这向大家分享我学习中文的过程。It is approximately 1 year since my first day studying Chinese. Around June last year, I received a government scholarship to study abroad in New Zealand. This is a multicultural country with children worldwide, including Chinese native speakers. I believe that learning Chinese will help me to better communicate with other Asian friends in New Zealand. Moreover, my mother acknowledges that Chinese is one of the world's most commonly used and beneficial languages. Therefore, she is my biggest motivation for learning Chinese. My journey to study Chinese started at a Chinese center in Vietnam. For the first 4 months of the course, I always had fabulous performance in class. However, after I returned to school after a long summer vacation and Chinese lessons, I was covered by a lot of school assessments and also all the plans of coming to New Zealand. Hence, I spent less time studying Chinese and even needed to study online when I reached New Zealand. I was about to give up when I lost myself in new Chinese vocabulary and grammars. However, the rewards for my previous effort in studying Chinese came to me just in time. My Chinese friends appreciate my ability to communicate in Chinese, and my teachers always consider me as an outstanding Chinese learner. That was the period that I found out I was on the right track, and I just need to slow down and be more patient. I think that the result for my Chinese speaking ability is that I can communicate better in Chinese and therefore have a lot of friends from different countries. It helped me a lot in adapting to the new studying life in New Zealand. Additionally, by studying Chinese, I could participate in the Chinese language speech competitions and now horribly receive an invitation to speak at the ceremony sharing my Chinese learning. With this Chinese learning, it will be easier for me to go to China in the future for my traveling or maybe higher studying or even working there if it's suitable for me. I believe that Chinese is a great language to step into. It is commonly used and could bring higher work opportunities due to the large community of Chinese. Just in my school, I can say that most of those who do not speak English, they will speak Chinese. And my tips for those who want to study Chinese in the future are to be brave and don't be shy or hide yourself. Studying Chinese actively means that you should be active in finding and talking with more Chinese. I believe that you will improve your vocabulary and confidence in speaking as well as be more inspired. 我的中国朋友以前跟我说过，如果我和中国人交流的越多，我的中文会变得越好。My favorite Chinese word to share with you guys today is 加油. This word literally means adding oil, but it really reminds me of my hometown, in which people also used to use oil to light up the night for studying. I can imagine the scenery of a poor student putting on of his effort into learning and getting out of the poverty. Just before his final lights run out of oil, there is someone timely pouring, supporting him both materially and spiritually. The ideas also indicate that the possession of the traditional fondness for learning and improving oneself in both Vietnam and China. 我希望不管别人怎样，我们自己都会为了自己的梦想努力学习，加油！我也会在我学习中文的道路上稳步前行。只要继续努力，我相信你我都会获得我们应得的成功。希望我的分享可以帮助到你们，拜拜。